everyday thrower, World Axe Throwing League, Ace of Spades, Council Tools, 22-inch straight handle for a flying fox, modified head and handle, and new kid on the block, the Boss Hammers plus Carpenter's hatchet. And of course your morning coffee. Yeah. See what we can do with this. That's a bullseye, that's a knot. It's going pretty deep, about right there. Yeah, it's where my finger is. That's how far it's buried in there. On these new to me Cottonwood official World Axe Throwing League target boards. Throws pretty straight. I guess it's the extra head weight, like I've talked about before. It's it's balanced that way, but it won't go like that, like the other one does. Both the other ones do. So I don't know what that's about. 2.4 pounds, which is about 2.4 pounds, which is about 6 ounces heavier than I'm used to throwing, and it's got this knob here. Probably make, I don't know. I was gonna say it might make a good house handle for an axe throwing place, but this one here, it's like $90 the time they shipped it and everything. 94, I think. So it's kind of pricey for one, and it's got a wooden handle, so you'd have to replace the handles, where you can get those Ace Hardware half hatchets for $20 or so, and maybe they have about this length handle, maybe a little bit shorter, and it's just a hammer handle when you go to replay. Yeah, there's still spots on here, even though I've been throwing and wetting it and throwing and wetting it. There's still some spots on here that are just almost hard, really hard, like in here, some of the spots around here, in here, and there's, you get to where you can kind of tell by looking, but then again, you can get brand new boards, they look like that, and they're like whoosh when they stick in, they go in. But anyhow, we have to deal with what we got. And I'm just just thankful for DFW battle axes for Zach over there for letting me take some of the few of the old ones that he doesn't use anymore and get some more life out of it. I think he likes that and gets rid of them, but they're still getting used. People are getting to use practice throwing and stuff, and that's good for axe throwing. You know, if you have an axe throwing deal like this in your backyard, you know, some would think that owning a throwing place would be thinking that's money out of their pocket when you're throwing in your backyard. But I think he's wise in that if I'm throwing in my backyard, I'm getting better, and it makes me more interested in it, and it makes me more involved, especially in the leagues, in competition, and that's where you go to get better at that, is at an axe house under controlled situation and against random competitors, and that helps this business. And I don't so much think that people that own the axe houses are actually doing it for revenue, really. I'm sure they like to break even and make a little bit. I'm sure they like to make a lot, but you know, I think they do it for the love of the axe thrower. It got popular, and then it's kind of fading down as far as popularity goes. I'm sure it's a cycle thing that, you know, goes away, comes back. You know, like the pickleball is really hot right now. Everybody pickleball, and then it was yoga, hot yoga, and people get in and they get involved in it, and they like it, and bowling leagues, you know, and then it fades off. It's good to have places where, you know, people that are really interested in it. It's not just a phase. I guess everything's a phase at some point. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate them for doing that, because there's not very many around, and there's not very many that put on competitions and leagues and what have you. In Texas, you know, there's probably only about, I don't know of all of them, because like I said, I'm kind of an amateur for sure on this stuff, a newbie, and I don't think there's over 5 or 6 venues that are actually doing that in Texas. There's some in Oklahoma that are doing it, but which would be good for like weekend tournaments and stuff like that. But as far as driving for a league, you know, it might be a little bit too far. But I know people that do drive from south of Waco to the Metroplex up here to throw. So if you love it, you love it. Yeah, and what really cracks me up, I don't know if I put this on another video, and it's the thing sings. I've never had a singing hatchet before. thing is you throw a heavier axe, and then you go to a lighter one. It'll fly. The lighter one flies up on you, which we'll probably see here. Yeah, this is my everyday thrower. Oh, I didn't throw it my side targets. Get ugly. Not too bad. All right, I'll end that right there. You guys all have a good weekend and following week. Half Full Monty out.